Welcome to Bullish Bear FX. Please make sure to subscribe and turn the bell so you'll be the first to get notified in our next video.
Hello and welcome back to the Volatility 75 Index Analysis for the week on the Bullish Bear Academy. Before we continue with the video, please like, share and subscribe and turn on the notification button so you'll be notified when a new video is posted. Thank you. Alright, back to the video. So on Volatility 75, we noticed that from the last session we noticed that we had a supply area at this point, and we said that whenever it gets broken then we can expect a uptrend, and if not then we expect that price will just be playing around the region, and that was exactly what played out in the past week. So what is our expectation for the new week? So our expectation is that price will continue ranging between these 2 points, between this supply area and the resistance point, to continue to range until it's either get broken to the upside or to the downside. So generally that's what we expect, and you can see that it has price has been rejected at this point and it's already buying back to this resistance point. And let's mark out the resistance point so you notice that this is the point of resistance. As you can see, we have so many touches. We have touch one, then the second touch. So we are anticipating that price will buy to this point then fall again, or price is going to break away from this resistance point and the supply point then keep buying. So how do we join this trade? So you don't just jump into any trade, you have to know where and the highest point of joining the trade. And for that, we are going to be looking for point of resistance, supply demand area on lower time frames in order to join this trade. So for now, we can't really find anything interesting apart from the fact that it got rejected at this point and is already buying again. So let's go to lower time frame and see what we can find. We can also notice here that there is a change in structure. Here we have a high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low, the high, the low. And if you look at it at this point, the high here got broken out, and there has been a change in trend. When it got broke, it came down to this level and is buying back. But at this point in time, it's getting some form of resistance at this point here, and that's what it's trying to break. Once it breaks that point, then we are expecting that it will keep buying to this resistance line. So let's go back to the 15 minutes time frame. Let's see what we can find. So for the 30 minutes time frame, we can decide, or we can see that we have a rally base rally. So we can mark that as our demand area. So price is most likely come to this point, and we look for a place to buy at this point. So possibly the price will drop to this point, then continue its journey upward. So from the 30 minutes time frame, we can join the trade here, that is, drop to this point here and buy to this, then break it and buy. Of course, there will be a retest around this area after it has been broken. So that's for the 15 minutes time frame or the 30 minutes time frame. Let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame and look at what to expect. So we see that the same thing is happening here, that it has changed the structure, that is high, low, high, low, high, low, high. Then here it got broken. This high got broken by this, and we see that it's consolidated for a while, then continued in an uptrend. But at the point in time, it is still ranging, looking for a way to break this resistance line that was caused by this point here. So once it breaks it, then we can continue going on uptrend. If not, then the price is most likely going to test this demand area before continuing the rally upward. So those are the points where you can join the trade. You don't just jump into the trade. You look for the point where a point of interest where the lowest price where you can jump into the trade, and set your stop loss just below this point here. All right, so let's check 5 minutes trade. Maybe we can also find something to, still saying the same thing. We're still finding uh the same thing in the 5 minutes time frame. So we are only going to wait until price. I'm going to wait until price comes back here. Then before we now decide to, buy. But I don't advise to step into trade just yet. Wait for price to come back here, then you buy. Of course, please use the necessary indicators for more confluence. So that's that on the volatility 75. Let's go back and write what you have said. So what we expect for the 4 hours time frame is that price will continue to range in these two regions. So we are expecting it to buy to this point and sell until something happens. And for the 1 hour time frame, we're expecting similar thing to happen. That is, buy to this point and sell and continue like that. Then for those that want to join this trade, you see that at the 30 minutes time frame, you can see clearly that there is a rally base rally, and that is the point where we can find possible sell. So whenever price drops here, you can see that here price is finding it difficult to break this point. So once it drops, so most likely it's going to drop to this point and continue the rally, or maybe it will successfully break this point, retest, and continue the rally to the upside. So for those that want to join this trade, there are two ways you can join. It's either you wait for it to break this point of resistance that is currently is, then retest, then wait for a confirmation candle or through using indicator, then buy to this point, or the price is going to drop to this point here of demand area before rallying up. So those are the ways, or those are the ideas for the week. So please like, share, and subscribe, and drop a comment regarding what your suggestion is about how price will play out for the week. Thank you.